Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Ultimate Sim Challenge. We are here with our sim, Kendallin Savage. Now, there is a little bit of a change, and I tried to figure out what happened or what went wrong, but for some reason, in my last video even, it says that there's one more week until she's completed her university, but for some reason, that week, the video for that week is nowhere to be found. Even when I repaired this computer and got it up and, I upgraded it and everything, the videos were not on here, so I didn't delete them. And they're also not on my YouTube, so I'm not quite sure, but she has graduated with an A. So the only thing that you guys would have missed out on is like a week of university, which would have been like going to class and all of that good stuff. So we're here, we're going to cut a stack of gems. We're going to go buy some stuff because we're going to consign the gems. And then we're also going to go donate the insects that we have that are extras in our inventory. I'm really sorry that I don't have that footage, and I don't know where it is. Like, I absolutely have no clue where it went to. So, yeah, I'm really sorry about that, and hopefully you guys can forgive me and just realize that it's probably just some tedious old stuff that happened. I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to recap for you exactly what's going on. So she is a rebel level 10, which is one thing that she has to do. She had to complete a business degree for her beginning of this journey, I guess. So she is finished her business degree. She had to sell one blog, which I'm assuming we also did. So if I go in here, we had a 5-star blog and it had 4,597 followers. We had to sell the blog and we got 6,852 simoleons from that. We've met a total number of 2 sims with the Sim Finder app, so we'll have to do 30 of those. We do need to complete these, and we also need to complete these. This stuff, the only thing we cannot complete until last town is the jokes, because this will reset every single town anyways. I think the rest of this also resets if I'm not mistaken, but those are much easier to do when you get to a new town. Excuse me. I haven't been yawning and now I start recording and I'm yawning. I don't get it. Yeah, and then we need to complete our collections and things, so we will be doing that. But this is my sim, and I'm just going to show you kind of around her. So she's a Leo. She likes rockabilly, shawarma, and lilac. She is ambitious from her getting her university degree. She is friendly from reaching the top level of her social group. She's a workaholic, charismatic, bookworm, family-oriented, and nurturing. So that's fantastic. She did get her degree, like I said, and she's also in a relationship, or in a romantic relationship, I guess, with someone named Jake Salmon. And we're actually going to be inviting him over, and he's actually probably going to be the sim that we marry into our household as our husband. And then if you don't know the rest of the rules, I will leave a link in the description below if you would like to try this challenge for yourself. When I was asking you guys if I could bring back one LP from the past, what would that LP be? And you guys voted this, so this is what I'm bringing back for you guys. I really think that I want to get back into my YouTube channel the way it kind of used to be and rotate through all the different stuff, but I know it was a little bit harder for everyone to keep up with, and it did make it so that I didn't get to things very quickly. So I don't know. I'm going to look into it. There is a few things I really want to bring back, like the hybrid baby and the mega challenge. I have some ideas for myself for some like Sims 4 ideas and all that good stuff, so hopefully we can get into it and I can get some more series going for you guys. Now that my channel has grown a little bit more, there's some new people and people might be interested in more than just the Sims 3 and the Sims 2, so I thought if I brought back like at least one other series to my Sims 4, then maybe it would do well, but we don't really know, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I don't know why we're going through this. I'm actually going to delete this because I hate that they use it to get into there. And honestly, it's really annoying. So I'm going to get rid of this and we'll go from there. But I think she's in here now. Yeah. So she literally got out of the car here. She passed the lot, got out of the car here so that she could literally get in this to go over there. That makes no sense, but it is what it is, So I am going to see if I can delete this object by using some cheats. That sounds really bad, but I think we need to get rid of it so that they stop using it like that. That's silly. Like, she literally passed a lot to go to this. Makes no sense. So I'll wait until she pulls up the next gem cutting thing on screen, and then I will tell her what to do. Quartz. Emerald is fine. There we go. Now it shouldn't be there, and we don't have to worry about it. I'll leave this one because if we want one of these on our home lot, then we could use it to get across town quickly. So I will leave this one just because it's the only one in town. I just don't want that one because that makes no sense for me. Okay, yellow sapphire, we'll get rid of those. So the original creator, if you don't know, of this challenge is Landros09 on YouTube. He created this challenge, and it's a very popular challenge, honestly, nowadays. I don't think it was very popular when he came out with it originally, but that's okay. But it has grown very, very popular in the long run. And I did start this a long time ago, like 5-6 years ago. I started this challenge, and then I didn't have my save, and you know, things have happened in between. But now that I'm in a better place with a better PC, this will be so much better to do now than it would have ever been to do it back then. I can already tell how much better this runs on this PC than it did ever in the past. So that's really good. Okay, so we are going to also invite over Jake Salmon to come and visit. We will ask him to move in before we obviously get married. We're not going to get married right away, but we will get married. And I do have all the stuff on my lot, I do believe, for these. I did see a bunch of like bugs and stuff sitting on the ground when I jumped over to my house. So I just assumed that, you know, I was smart and kept the ones out of my pocket that I wasn't going to get rid of. Hopefully I was smart enough to do that anyways. Alright, so Dave Ramsey is the one running the cash register. And I do think I'm going to make these a little bit longer of episodes. So like 45 minutes to an hour, just so we can actually get through some things. Because this can get really like time consuming kind of to play these. This kind of a challenge. And it takes a lot of work to get through it. And I want to make sure I'm getting through a good amount of days before I just go, okay, I'm done for the day. 30 minutes probably wouldn't cut it for this challenge. So if you don't mind longer episodes, I would really appreciate you guys letting me know in the comments. I'm going to do the one longer today, and then we'll see how it goes. You know, if people don't watch it, then obviously people aren't interested, and that's just that. All right, go ahead and consign. And now we can head on over to the science facility. So that's good. And then we are going to have to head home eventually. We're also going to have to smelt some metals. So we'll have to pay to get those smelted because we don't have a smelting thing in town, I don't believe. Do we have one? I don't think we do. No, I don't think so. No, it's like a horse thing up here, which we don't even need that because we're not even playing with horses. Yeah, we don't have one in town. The consignment store got populated there, which is silly because that's not going to be beneficial the way it's sitting. It looks ridiculous. Okay, so now that we're on our way to the science station to donate the extra bugs that we have in inventory, we really need to get all this done before, well, we needed to get everything consigned before 5 so that we would have gotten it. Look how sweet! The little horsey. Cute. The horses are so cute in the Sims 3, and I physically cannot wait until we get to Appaloosa Plains so that we can have horses, because that would be fantastic. All right, I am going to go ahead and have her call up Jake and invite him to come over as a foreign visitor. Here he is. Oh, I didn't mean to uncheck him. Oh, sweet baby. Okay, he's gonna arrive tomorrow. We're gonna go home real quick. And do we have our job? We do not. Okay, so we need to get our job too. There we go. So we sold our items for 7,970 simoleons and also 3,023 simoleons. So we are up to 116,300. Now I cannot remember how much the house is. I kind of thought maybe I should build my own home and go from there. You guys let me know what you guys think, but it was kind of my thought process here anyways. Okay, so now what I want to do is, now that we've cleared our inventory and we only have like specific things like, you know, apples and things, which I'm actually going to have her eat 2 apples. She is pretty darn hungry. Yeah, I'm thinking of actually building my own home for this career and maybe just make it so that like we could eventually add on to it or whatever so that we wouldn't have to worry about any of that kind of stuff. Can I really not pick these up? Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and smelt all of these metals now. And I know that this is going to cost us money, but, you know, I don't have that thing placed. And since I'm trying to clear out my inventory a bit, this is what I'm going to do. Okay. So I am actually going to throw all of these in my inventory real quick. And we can go from there. We will go catch those as well. And I know we're spending a little bit of money, but that's okay. All right. Did she catch them? Okay. Now, I think I have to have her come collect these. I don't know why. Some of them I can pick up myself and some of them I can't. So it's kind of weird. But Tiberium. Okay. Where are those things all going that she just picked up? Oh, she didn't pick these up. Okay. Now I can put these in here. Where's she going? Okay. Alright, that's fine. And then we'll throw all these in here too. So it's 6:50 at night. We're going to need to go get our job. Because we need to start it as soon as possible. So I'm going to have her go on over to the library. What does she want to do? Travel abroad? We are going to do that. She's going to come on over here and she is going to find a profession. She also wants to buy a gem cutting machine and she wants to watch a wild horse, become a business partner. We'll go with the travel abroad. She wants to get a job, which we're going to do. And while she's here, she can go ahead and introduce herself to Victoria Andrews. Since she is a citizen of the town, we would want to know some people, you know. So, getting her on in here. There she is. And we'll get her sat down and looking for her profession. Now, she's going into the daycare profession as well. There we go. Okay, so she starts in 14 hours. I'm gonna let her go to the bathroom. It says crying children in erotic moods are not for everyone. Amateur babysitters may think a little tender love will do the trick, but they'll have to be quick on their toes to care for 2 kids at once. Grab your baby bottles and toys because this might be a bumpy ride. Congratulations, you've unlocked the new uniform. Kendall now makes 100 a week and works from 9 to 7. Okay. That's fine. And then she also wants to buy something worth 100 simoleons, which we will do, of course. Okay, so she's doing pretty okay. I'm going to have her eat another apple just because we're here and we can. She needs to get some sleep. She needs some social. So I think what I'm actually going to go ahead and have her do is chat long distance with him while he's on his way here. That way we can get our social up, and that will be really nice. We're also going to go ahead and start introducing ourselves to all of these people. We just really want to make friends, of course. Here's Justine Keaton, who is pregnant. I think she gives birth to the baby tomorrow, and normally it's a boy. I've barely ever seen it be a girl, honestly. So that's all good. And her social is doing so much better now. And then before we go, we are going to wash our hands a few times just to get that done. I'm going to get her off the phone with him because he'll be here tomorrow and we'll be spending some time with him tomorrow, of course. Obviously, we do have to work tomorrow, but tomorrow will be an easy day for work for this career because I think you only start with like 2 toddlers and it's so easy to get them happy. So we're just going to go ahead and speak with some people here in town, greet them, get to know them a bit more. And then we will head on home after all this. And we're going to stay on our lot for just tonight. I will create her a lot for her job and everything before the next time I record this. All right, let's get you in here. Good. All right, this is going to help our hygiene. All right, perfect. They'll be arriving soon. A little setup might be in order. What do I need to set up, honestly? Nothing. All right, it is 11:20 at night, so she does need to get home and get some sleep. But as we all know, she, of course, had a, she like had stuff at university that she used. So we're just going to have her use it here, and I will put this all in one out as well. I know this is not the ideal setup, and most people probably don't do it like this, but that's okay because I'm just waiting to create her a home of my own. Like I want to build her a home of my own. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. And I will do that in its own separate video. I will record it so you guys can see me create the home. And then if I'm able to, I will put it up for download and I won't use any CC. I will just use like the game items and the store items. And then when you download it, if you don't have one of those items, it'll just replace it for you. And then you can replace it with whatever you'd like. But yeah, so I will definitely put it up for download on like Mediafire or something, SimFile Share, something like that. So if anyone is interested in downloading it, they'll be able to. And you guys should be all good after that. Okay, so her workday starts in 4 hours. It starts at 9 a.m. is when the kiddos will be here. We will probably purchase like a little bit of toys or something, but eventually we're going to need them for our own kiddos. So it's no big deal to have them for ourselves, like to buy them now. It's just, you know, something that we've pretty much purchased for the future when we have our own kids. The only other thing that we don't have here is a refrigerator, but we can eat ourselves like this. No big deal. So there is no reason we really need a refrigerator at the moment. And since the kiddos are not going to be eating out of our refrigerator, we'll be fine. She does want to buy something worth 100 simoleons. So let's see what we can go ahead and purchase for the kiddos before they get here. Which will be fantastic. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. So there is some napping mats that we could get for them. Like if they got really tired, they could sleep on it. Don't think that's going to happen. We could buy swings for them as well. And what else can we buy for them? This little thing, I'm not really sure I understand this. I thought this was for kids, but it's in with like the toddler things, like the cribs. So if anyone knows what this is, let me know. Is this like a high chair? I don't get it. We could test it out. It's really cute, honestly. And it comes with like this little bookshelf and this little side table thing and this little bed, which is really cute. So like the toddlers can get in and out of it. Probably what we'll use, honestly. I think it looks really cute. Okay, so we're looking for toys though. Getting distracted. Let's just get... Is this a toy chest? Oh, this is that costume chest. Well, there's this little table we could buy that we'll need eventually. And then let's get this, but let's change it to a different color. Let's change it to like a green. Did that work? Yeah. All right, there we go. Now she wants to call Nicole Laurie. Oh, that's Paris. Where's Nicole? There she is. We'll chat with her long distance while we wait for the kiddos to arrive. And we're also going to go ahead and change our outfit to our career outfit. Career. Alright, there we go. The summer festival has arrived, which is fantastic. She wants to send a text to Sam Sakamoto, which is one of the babies she's obviously getting for her daycare. So she's got Sandy French and Sam Sakamoto, which I always feel like this is a thing. And also, does anyone else's Sam Sakamoto always end up being bald? This is a thing. Even as a teenager, he'll be bald for me. It's the weirdest. What is this? Give a friendly introduction to Lane. I mean, you can. Friendly. Can you even do that? I don't think you can do that. All right, why don't you pay your bills and get the mail? The kids should be here any minute. We're just kind of waiting. Oh, there's Jake. Do a flirtatious greet. Alright, so our guests have arrived and we received our medals in the mail, so we'll have to consign those whenever we get the chance. Okay, so she is hungry, so we're gonna feed her on the floor and we're gonna feed him on the floor. And then while they're eating, we are going to come over here and we are going to give him an amorous hug. And we are going to flirt with him. We'll give him a flirtatious, or tell him a flirtatious joke. We will hold hands. We will go ahead and kiss him. And then we are going to go ahead and... I thought we could ask him to go steady, but I think we're waiting until they're like very irresistible or whatever. Try for a baby? No, not yet. Okay, so what's wrong with her? It just says her mood is going south and they just want to be having more fun. But honestly, she could be having more fun. She's just choosing not to. So that's the thing. Alright, let's see. Can we... Nope. Still can't propose going steady. We're very alluring. Maybe now? Take a romantic photo together. And... hold hands. And kiss. We can also compliment his appearance. Oh my gosh, this phone. Compliment his personality. No, we're not working out. shy kiss him, I guess. Embrace. Hold hands. Okay, now we're being extremely irresistible. So maybe now we can ask. Okay, propose going steady because she doesn't want to date him. And then the only other thing I want to do is ask him to move in. Okay, now let's go ahead and what does she want to do? Be good friends with someone, invite a sim over, visit China, give a friendly introduction to someone else. All right, let's do this. Let's change both of their dirty diapers. We will attack with the claw, and we will snuggle him, and we will tickle him and toss him in the air, and then we're going to feed him on the floor. And then we're going to do the same for her. Okay, so we're officially dating Jake, and that is good. We're moving forward in the right direction. So she wants to become good friends with someone.
Oh, Farno. Ye Ambi Tubo. Huda Gray. Huda Gray.
Right, I'm going to speed up just slightly. Okay, and now we're going to do the same thing for her. We're going to change her dirty diaper, attack her with the claw. We are going to snuggle her and tickle her. We'll toss her in the air, and then we'll feed her on the floor. So he's in a great mood. And after we do this with her, we should be in great standings with her as well. We are going to come on over, ask what his day. We are going to ask what his alma mater. We will... Well, we'll wait there. Why are you here? Oh, you guys are paparazzi. Great mood, great mood. Fantastic. Okay. So I just fed them just to keep their hunger up, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so we gotta get it so we can ask him to move in. Now, we can chat with him, maybe. Ask to move in. Okay, so next we are going to take care of the kiddos again. Perfect. All right, so he is moving in, and that is all good. So I will also give him a makeover.
Oh, Dernurba. Unib. Uva gruba. Uva gruba. Urabe. Oh, Nubu. Abby Norbagor. Abby Doobie-Doo. Boo-boo-boo. Nubu.
All right, put him down here. Is he good? He has room for a snack. Okay, feed him on the floor. And what about her? Alright, we're gonna attack her with the claw. We'll snuggle her. Tickle. Toss in air. And then we'll feed her on the floor again. She wants to woohoo with him. That's fine. He does want, well, he wants to reach max level with all social groups, which is fine. He got a B in science and medicine, so he wants to join the science career, and that is something he can do. Our significant others may join careers and do things that we physically can't do as the ultimate sim, because these guys are going to be able to try and complete their aspirations as well. So I am going to let him head on over and grab that job since it's what he wants, and we can go from there. So Sam is great. He doesn't have any issues at the moment at all, which is fantastic. Oh, now it says he's very hungry. Okay, feed him on the floor again. But he should have not been this hungry already because we literally just fed him. So that's ridiculous. But okay, so they are all good. I'm going to let her go ahead and use the bathroom real quick while she's just waiting for them to finish up. She has no problems. And he has no problems. Go ahead and accept that career. If you want to send a text to gauge variety, which you may go ahead and do. Wait. What must he buy? That's interesting. Okay, go ahead and text him if you can. Can we not text him? Oh, there we go. Friendly text. He also wants to learn a new recipe, so we'll have him drop on over here, shop for some books. And I'm also going to have him go look and see if there is any live fruit. Did we not put those in? Or did I put them in a different spot? I really hope not. I always put them here. He wants to be friends with Gage. That could be something he could do, though it is going to be very hard because Gage is a paparazzi, and that does make them a little bit harder to get to know just because they don't really have time for you per se. So, unfortunately. But he's a little smelly. Okay, so let's change his diaper. And I will eventually put this away so she doesn't keep using it all the time because it will get really annoying. But she has no problems. He's the only one that's smelly, so we're going to have him be taken care of. Okay. So if he wants these, we'll give him the stuffed cabbage rolls. It is a custom one. I think it'll still work, though. So go ahead and read this. Also, let's have him repair his phone. And now he's great. She's a little smelly, so let's change her diaper now. He's great. He's physically great. All right, I'm gonna let her also eat an apple. All right, he's reading that, and then he'll repair his phone. There we go. We got another 484 simoleons. Jake got his new job. He has to go to work tomorrow at 9. All right, so she wants to be having a little more fun. So attack her with the claw, toss her in the air. You can tickle her and snuggle her. He's still great, so we're good there. He does want to start a hunger protest. And he has to learn the street art skill or gain nerd influence. He also wants to meet a nerd. Does he have... Okay, he doesn't have it. Okay. Let's have him come on home. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and feed her on the floor. And we're going to feed him on the floor. Get them both fed before they get picked up. Come on, Sam. Get out of there. I'm going to go ahead and let him use the bathroom. Oh my goodness. He's like glitching out because Jake was trying to get in the bathroom. Use it. Go here. Use it now. Yeah. Alright, she's great. It's just him that I'm worried about a little bit. Nope, don't relax. Just go here. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, there we go. So it says, I've never seen Sandy French so happy before. Thanks for taking good care of my kid. I've never seen Sam Sakamoto so happy before. Thanks for taking care of my kid. They were both great, and we got 240 simoleons. Alright, I am going to go ahead and let them risky woohoo. Everyone should be getting off of our lots. And he is hungry, so I will take them out for dinner as well. Hopefully the paparazzi leaves. I didn't think about this, but it would be really weird. Risky woo with Jake. Why? Okay, here, risky woohoo with Kendallin. Can we do that? Alright, for some reason she couldn't do with him, but he can do with her. I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, we also need to set up our roommate services. But I'm going to set it up once we get into our actual home. Because I don't really want to do it here. There's no place for them. They might want to tone it down a bit before someone gets hurt. What are they talking about? It's just these two. Not really sure. She wants to woohoo with him, so that's what I'm letting her do. Now, there's a chance she could get pregnant from this, but it is kind of slimmer than none, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but it is a possibility. When they're done, I will have them go out and eat some dinner together, and I also want her to go consign her stuff at the consignment store. So we'll have them do that as well. So she wants to give him a friendly hug. Friendly. Okay. Chat on bed. That's cute. All right. We're actually going to have them go out and eat. And I'm going to let them go to the cheap restaurant because I don't want them to spend a whole ton of money. But we'll go here with Jake. And then we'll have them travel up to the restaurant or the consignment store to consign our stuff. Okay, so here we go. Out to the restaurant we go. I will give him a makeover as well in a different video, so you'll be able to see that, see what he looks like. I didn't even tell you about his personality. So he is also a Leo, which is interesting. For some reason, he doesn't have if he's a girl or a boy on that. You see that? That's kind of weird, right? He is indie, fish and chips, and orange. He has a good sense of humor, loves the outdoors, party animal, excitable, childish, and a computer whiz. How does he have 6 traits? But none of them have a box around him. Interesting. I don't know how that happened. But that's very interesting to see. So it'll be Kendallin and Jake Savage when they get married. I probably won't take anyone else's last name because I like her last name. I just think it's funny. So I am going to fast forward while they go ahead and eat. And if I do it on 4 speed, it'll slow down once they come on out. Okay, there we go. And now I am going to have them come on up here to the elixir shop. And we're going to go ahead and consign some of the metals that we had smelted. I went too far. just waiting on them to get here. Our phones are constantly ringing. I'm gonna silence them. Let's see. Want a date now? Oh, he answered it. All right, fresh cookies for sale. A teacher and her class at the local school are having a bake sale and you've been asked to participate. Bake 2 group servings of cookies and drop them off at the school to earn a little pocket change, of course. Get off of here. Let's go ahead and consign all of the metals that we had smelted. I won't be doing like pink diamond or anything because those are like the things that we didn't smelt. Just the smelted bars are what we're getting rid of. Other than that, we're not doing anything else. All right. Good. All right. And now we can go home. Is he coming with us? Wow, we just left him behind. Deuces. Alright, so I'm going to have them go home and then I'm going to have them go to bed because it is getting late. Before the next time I record this, like I said, I'll create a home for them. It might not be fully furnished or like really, really extravagant, but it will definitely be something that they can enjoy themselves while living here in Sunset Valley, because we'll only be here for a few years, which a year is like 4 weeks for one, like 4 seasons, but each season is 1 week, so 4 weeks per year. So yeah, there's only 5 days until fall, and I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited to see what we're going to get into in this LP. I'm excited to have a new sim that we've never ever played with before. We've never played with Jake, so that's interesting to get to play with him. I am going to fix his aging because it does say never as well, but otherwise, yeah. So I'm going to leave it here, and if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to follow me over on Twitch, where I live stream 3 times a week, if not more. And we do all different kinds of things over there, and you can have a say in some of my LPs and such as well, so that would be really cool. Also, don't forget to check out my Discord channel, where you can join the community there and have good talks about The Sims. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.